Now, my first book, Rockhurst. This is a story about two boys. They have a neighborhood basketball court. An incident happens at the court, and then the village comes in and they remove the basketball rims from the backboards. So pretty much this book is about those boys trying to be able to still chase their dreams despite not having that neighborhood basketball court anymore. My second book, 10 Jams. This is a collection of short stories. One of the stories in here is about this police officer that does some illegal things on the side because he's trying to make some extra money to be able to keep his son in this prestigious high school that he really can't afford. Another story in here is about this professional driver. Now his wife is trying to convince him not to take the load because he might miss their gender reveal that they're gonna have. But he takes the load anyway, and then something interesting happens. Then there's about 8 other stories in here as well. My newest book, Live from Heaven. This is a collection of short stories. Every story in here takes place in heaven. One of the stories is about a man that's at the gates of heaven, and he's talking to Jesus, and then he sees Adam and Eve walk up. And then he starts berating them, saying, how could you all do that in the Garden of Eden? Y'all mess it up for the rest of us. So then God hears that, and then God decides to humble the man. Another story in here is about this skunk. Now this skunk lives in this part of heaven called the elite section. The elite section is basically reserved for any animal that rode Noah's Ark while they were on earth. So pretty much the skunk is having a problem that he wouldn't have been having if he weren't living in the elite section. Then there's about 10 other stories in here as well.